What happens when a Disney classic meets a voice that's equal parts velvet and fire? That's exactly what the audience witnessed when Breanna Nix stepped on stage and performed Reflection from Mulan during Disney Night on American Idol 2025. From the moment the first note floated out, the crowd held its breath, and the internet hasn't stopped talking since. But what is it about this performance that's causing such a stir? Why are fans calling it majestic, a vocal masterclass, and even comparing Breanna to the likes of Adele and Christina Aguilera? Let's dive into what people are really saying, and trust us, you'll want to stay till the end for the full spectrum of reactions. And hey, before we jump in, if you love updates like these and want to stay in the loop with the latest performances, reactions, and music debates, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support keeps us going. A standing ovation from the fans. Let's start with the obvious. Breanna Nix absolutely turned heads with her performance. For many, it wasn't just a good rendition, it was a moment. Some people felt chills during the performance. One viewer summed it up in just one word: chills. Another person called it a vocal masterclass. And honestly, that phrase kept coming up. From her belting power to her emotional delivery, many felt she struck the perfect balance between technical prowess and heartfelt connection. One viewer even said, "This was absolutely incredible. Her belting is next level, and her control and pitch get better with every performance." Others were quick to point out how gracefully she handled a song that is, by many accounts, extremely difficult to sing. "This is a very difficult song to sing. Well done," someone wrote, acknowledging the complexity of Reflection, the emotional core. What really stood out to many viewers wasn't just Breanna's vocals, it was the emotion behind them. One person said, "Her emotion took it over the top for me. Gorgeous rendition." Another called the performance soft and gentle in a way that still managed to carry deep power. Several people agreed that she didn't just sing the song, she felt it, and that feeling radiated through the screen. Top contender vibes. The fan base is rallying hard behind Breanna. Many are already envisioning her in the finale, or even walking away with the win. Obvious winner, one viewer declared confidently. There's a growing consensus that she deserves a spot in the top 3, if not higher. She deserves top 3. I vote Breanna. She should at least make it to top 2. These sentiments echoed across the comments. In fact, some are even placing her among the greats of the show's history. One bold claim said, "This may sound crazy, but I think she's the best female vocalist on this show of all time." The look, the confidence, the growth. It wasn't just her voice that captured attention. Fans praised her entire presentation, her poise, her style, her confidence. One viewer said, "She is one of my favorite contestants, and this is one of her best looks." Another added, "They've done a good job on her makeup and hair," acknowledging the glam that added to the star power she exuded on stage. And then there's the growth arc. One person noted, "She was the weakest to me at the beginning, but somebody had to have worked with her because she is getting better and better every week." Breanna's evolution from a quiet contender to a powerhouse performer is clearly resonating with fans. Fan comparisons and celebrity echoes. What's a great performance without a few big-name comparisons? Several fans couldn't help but hear shades of other musical icons in Breanna's voice. "She looks like Adele." One viewer gushed, others compared her blend of power and tone to Kelly Clarkson and Katharine McPhee. And while the original Reflection by Christina Aguilera is iconic in its own right, some felt that Breanna brought something fresh to the table. One person said, much better than Xtina, while another noted, "The Christina version is stuck in my head, but this was great in its own way." Interestingly, some thought her tone was reminiscent of Carrie Underwood, while others appreciated how she made the song her own, bringing delicate restraint and emotional nuance. Not without criticism. Of course, no performance, no matter how beautiful, is immune to criticism. Some viewers felt Breanna played it safe vocally, saying things like, "She did good, but she played this one safe." Others pointed out moments where her soft notes lacked strength or clarity. A few critiques went even further. One person felt that her phrasing could have been tighter, suggesting that a bit more vocal control would have made the performance flawless. Another viewer, clearly less impressed, wrote, "This was so bad, how did she keep getting through?" Showing that while the majority praised her, not everyone was completely sold. There were even comments accusing her of forgetting the original lyrics and rewriting them on the spot, though this seemed to be taken more humorously than seriously by most. Diverse opinions on the season overall. Zooming out a bit, some fans used the opportunity to comment on the season as a whole. One person felt that the song arrangements across the season have been bad, and that the performances often don't capture the essence of the originals. Another expressed a desire for more unique dark horse types, saying this season was lackluster with any real unique talent. Still, others praised Breanna as the chosen one this season, and argued she's carrying the competition with grace and strength. Friendly competition. And of course, it wouldn't be American Idol without fan-favorite rivalries. Many fans are rooting for a final showdown between Breanna and Jamal. It should be between her and Jamal for the winner, one person declared. Another chimed in, would love to see Jamal and Breanna be the final two together. Other names like John Foster and Thunderstorm came up frequently, but there's no denying that Breanna is among the top names being thrown around in fan predictions. One performance, many perspectives. Breanna's Reflection performance managed to unite fans in admiration while also sparking lively debate. Whether it was about her vocal choices, stage presence, or emotional delivery, she left an impression. Some found her breathtaking, calling her majestic and magical. Others offered more measured praise or critiques, but nearly everyone had something to say, and that's what makes a performance truly memorable. So, what's the final takeaway? Breanna Nix's rendition of Reflection has undeniably made waves. From the soaring vocals to the emotional undercurrent, she gave viewers a performance worth talking about. For many, she's the frontrunner. For others, she's a strong competitor who's still finding her footing. Whether you see her as the next American Idol or someone just shy of the top spot, one thing's clear: she sparked conversations across the board. But now we want to hear from you. Did Breanna hit all the right notes for you? Do you think she's finale material, or are there other contestants who deserve the crown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates, reactions, and music deep dives. Until next time, keep listening, keep watching, and keep those opinions coming.